Hey guys, so welcome back to Girls Night Out times 4. This week is tag week and I will be doing the book tag. So first question is there anywhere in particular that you read at home? And that is, no, I don't really have a certain place that I always have to be at home to read, but usually I find myself reading in my room, on my bed, just laying there and reading. So yeah. Number 2 is bookmark or just a random piece of paper, and I use a bookmark because I don't know, it's more organized than just a random paper I find somewhere, and I hate folding the pages. No way do I do that. I like to keep my book the way I got it. Okay, so next question. Do you stop reading anytime you want, or do you have to stop at a certain page or chapter or something like that? And I have to stop at a certain chapter. Well, I guess I like to if I start a chapter, I want to finish that chapter before I stop, or if like I know I don't have time and I have to go, I at least try to finish until like a page where the last, like the end of the page I guess has a period, so that's like the end of the sentence or paragraph, and then I stop there. I can't just stop randomly like in the middle of the book kind of thing. Next question, do you eat or drink while you're reading? And that is a no. I'm someone who likes to concentrate on one thing at a time, and sometimes it can get messy when I eat and stuff, and I don't want to make my book dirty and stuff, so I like to just read and not eat or drink. Okay, question number 5. Can you read while listening to music or watching the TV? And that is a no. I can't do that. I need silence, total silence, in order for me to actually concentrate and know what I'm reading. Because sometimes if I'm not concentrated enough, I just read it, but later I'm like, what did I just read? I don't even know, kind of thing. It doesn't really get into my head, so I have to have total silence. Okay, so next question. One book at a time or several books? I usually just read one book at a time just so that I can focus on that one book. But if, say, like my school, like during school time I have to read something else, like a book for English class, I will also read my book with my English class book. And usually I don't actually focus on the English book I have. I focus more on what I read, which is a bad thing, but whatever. But yeah, so yeah, most of the time it's just one book at a time. Okay, so reading at home or anywhere. So usually I find myself reading at home, but if I don't read at home, usually you can find me reading at like chapters or somewhere quiet at school, like the library or something like that, but mostly it's just at home. Reading out loud or silently in your head. And I like to read it in my head because out loud, honestly, I don't really understand when I read out loud. I have to read it in my head to actually like process it and understand the book. Next one, do you read ahead or skip pages? So no way do I ever skip pages, unless sometimes I do for English class, but not like the books that I personally read, because oh my goodness, even if it's a book that's not like that good, I still read the whole thing. And yeah, so, and read ahead, I don't really understand the question. Is it like just reading ahead of what like other people are reading? I don't know, or like I don't really understand, but yeah, I just read it. I don't skip pages or anything. Next one is breaking the spine or keeping it new. I do not like my book being all like, I don't know, like the pages teared out or like a page bent or anything, used as a bookmark. So I like my book staying as new as possible, just like the way I got it. So when people ask me if they can borrow my book, I say no. I know it's a bad thing, but I don't know why I'm so, I don't know, I just like to keep my books safe. And I guess one year, my Twilight book, yes, I read the Twilight series. And so at school I was reading it because I loved it so much, I brought it with me everywhere. So then at that time, like after lunch, we couldn't go back in our classroom, put it in our lockers or whatnot. So we just leave it in the hallways and go out for recess and come back. So I left my book there, and my friend, she had a juice box or something in her lunch bag, and I guess it leaked, and it leaked all over my book. So I still have my Twilight book, and it's like, I even considered buying a new book, a new Twilight book to replace it, because I just do not like my books all gross and stuff. I like it the way I bought it. So yeah, that's my little rant, I guess, for this video too. But yeah, definitely I like to keep it as new as possible. So last question, do you like to write in your books? As much as I do, I don't, because like I said, I do not like my books all gross and stuff, so I do not write in my books. Sometimes I might just stick a sticky to it and write it, but yeah, I just keep it the way it is. But I guess that's it for my video, and I will see you all tomorrow actually for Fun Friday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up or whatever you like, and I will see you all next week. Bye!